So if you're out looking to buy property in the fall of 2022, stick around. This video is for you. It's going to give you some tips and tricks on what to look for and how to navigate this crazy real estate market we're still in. That's coming up next. Hey everyone, it's Matt Allen here with the Allen team. I hope you're having a great day today. Today's video is kind of a culmination of a lot of showings I've had over the last few days. I wanted to kind of package something together to make it useful for those of you that are out looking at properties and we're in fall of 2022 and the market's still kind of a crazy market, but some helpful tips for you to kind of navigate what's going on and to give you the opportunity for success, which is the most important part, is to get that house. Now, I've showed properties in every price point from about $400,000 up to, I think I showed a $3.5 million house over the weekend. So these tips are kind of uniform. They're kind of what you need to do to get yourself ready to put those offers together. Without further delay, let's get into it. And before I get into it, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, please. I would greatly appreciate it. Number one on my list is prepare for the showings. Make sure you know the houses or house that you're going to look at. Make sure you know the roof age, the system ages. That can all be found by your realtor, or just with a little digging through public record, you can find that information. But make sure you know the bedrooms and bathrooms. I can't tell you how many times we've walked into a house and my clients are like, I thought it had an extra bedroom, or I thought the square footage was bigger. So make sure all that stuff is done ahead of time. It saves a lot of time and saves a lot of frustration, because when you walk into a house for the first time, most people are really excited. They're like, this might be it. And if it doesn't have all the components you're initially looking for, you're going to be highly disappointed, and we never like to see that. So make sure you prep and know the house from the beginning. I say this again and again to my clients. When you're looking online, make sure you check out the map view and look overhead, and you can usually go onto Google and check the Google Earth so you can see if it's around power lines. Is it near a highway? You know, how close is it to the house next to it? All those things are key, especially if that's a big deal for you. Some people don't care and it's not a major issue, but there's a lot of people that can't back up to another house, or want to be, you know, on retention ponds, or, you know, they can't stand the sound of a highway and need to live several miles from one. So make sure that's on your list. So this tip is so important. Have a realistic idea of what the value of the house is before you even go looking at the house. Make sure you know kind of a range of where that house should fall, and if the house is way more expensive than it should be in that neighborhood for the square footage and what else has been selling around there, I wouldn't waste a lot of time going to look at it, because most times the seller is just not going to budge that much. Let's say you're looking at a $500,000 house, but you know it's only worth $350,000. Chances are it's been on the market a little while, and that brings me to my next point. Make sure you're looking at how many days on the market the house is. Now, this could be a good indicator of, well, you know, if it's priced well, or if there's something else going on with the house. But make sure you have that data ahead of time. Ask your realtor. Me, if you're in Central Florida, my contact details are down below. Check with them. They can give you easy values and let you know kind of a range of where that house should fall. So make sure you know that. So try to look at a house with a wide open lens. What do I mean by that? I mean, a lot of people have preconceived ideas when they walk into a house. They've seen the pictures online and they kind of have a general idea of how the house should look. And if it wavers from that mental picture, people just automatically go, nope, this house is not going to work for me. Try to get away from doing that. Keep the lens wide. Make sure you're giving it a chance before you just completely discount the house. Whether it's, you know, not the right tile in the house, or the carpet's the wrong color. All those things really are easy to change. So make sure, you know, the flow has to work for you, the number of bedrooms and bathrooms, but other things can be adjusted. they can be adjusted with an offer price as well. So keep that in mind. Open lens, wide angle lens when you're going into a house. Thanks. When you're ready, you're ready. Make the decision to move forward. Don't get caught in the trap of saying, well, what if another house comes available that's better tomorrow? 99% of the time that's not going to happen. Sometimes it does. But if the house works for you, you're getting those butterflies in your stomach, like this is the house, this is the one. And if you've ever had that happen, you know what I mean. It's the house you can see yourself living in. It's priced the way you want it. It's got everything that you need. Make sure you move ahead. Now don't move ahead too quick. We're gonna have what we call buyer's remorse the next day, but take the night to think about it and put that offer forward if you're ready to go the next day. Don't wait. You know, the grass is only greener, or the grass is always greener on the other side. That doesn't necessarily happen or equate in real estate. So if you found the one, go for it. So that's it. Use that advice. Make good decisions. Do your homework ahead of time. I promise you, you will be successful at finding the perfect house for you. If you have questions, please drop them down below. I am at a loss for why I don't get very many questions. I enjoy answering good questions about real estate. I like real estate. Drop them down below. We will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.